Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Abundant Love. So today I'm back with a new reading. So this will be a timeless reading. You can watch it and pick any option whenever you want. And today's topic is what is the good news that is coming your way, okay, in the recent future. So we have four options today. So this angelite heart crystal is for option 1 viewers. This mini Buddha is for option 2 viewers. This unicorn mini bottle is for option 3 viewers. And this butterfly is for option 4 viewers. Now, what resonates very strongly with you, depending on that, you can choose any one or more than one option. So, once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the top comment. You will see there is a timestamp next to each option. For example, if you choose the unicorn mini bottle or option 3, you can click on the timestamp next to option 3 and your reading will start from there. Again, I repeat, you do not have to see the entire video. Now, before I start, I'll say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make your choice, okay? Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, and all the positive light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble. Through this video, please help the viewers receive the good news that is on their way. Please help them receive messages that give them strength, compassion, courage, and encourage them for positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, now we can start. So before we start, I'll keep the other options aside. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this beautiful angelite blue crystal. Okay, so I'll keep this aside and now we'll see what are the good news that is coming your way or that you are going to receive in the near future. So, uh, I'm hoping it will be a short reading because I'll use only 4 decks today. So one of them is the Energy Oracle, and whatever cards we get, we'll interpret the positive part of the card because I've requested your spirit guides send only good news today. Okay, so what is the good news my dear option 1 viewers are receiving? Thank you, Divine. Then from the Angel Answers deck also we'll take 2 cards. Dear angels, what is the good news? What is the good news that option 1 viewers are receiving in the near future? Thank you, angels. What is the good news for option 1 viewers? Thank you. Then from this Seekers of Light, Light Workers Oracle deck, I'll take 1 card. Thank you, Divine. And then, of course, from our Blessings deck, I'll take what is that one major blessing. And definitely the blessing is related to the good news. Thank you, Divine. Okay, now we can dive into your reading option 1. Let us see one by one what your cards are. Okay, okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So definitely this good news is about an internal positive shift happening for you, my dear option 1. So your first card is indecision. Okay, so there is something for each one of you, it's different, like it is happening in a different aspect of your life. but there was some indecision that was keeping you anxious, that was making your heart heavy, that was bothering you. So, the good news is that your guides are helping you come out of this indecision phase, okay? Very soon, through your own actions and thoughts, you will realize that you have a lot of clarity now, which you did not have before, and that will help you actually finalize your decision, and you will no longer be in the indecision phase. And the next energy card that you got is the Angel of Balance. So, a lot of balance is being restored. Whatever you were feeling earlier was out of balance. Again, for each one of you, this is happening in a different aspect of your life. But whatever was out of balance, and that was probably, um, you know, causing like this indecisive phase, so that is being restored. Balance is being restored really, really soon, and then you will be able to see clearly and you will able to make sound decisions for yourself. Then your angels are saying, ask for help from others. And I think this is again related to this indecision. So probably there was some lack of information, there was lack of direction, which was causing this indecision. But now you will find that there are people around you who, just like the pieces, missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle, have information or resources that you need at this point of time. Okay, so definitely don't deny help, or don't feel shy to ask for help, because there's definitely your guides are sending people to help you. And once you talk to them, once you take some help from them, you will see that things look much clearer than before. Then the beautiful thing that is happening is whatever heaviness was on your heart, I'm getting a lot of you were uh, going through the day-to-day activities like you had to, as if you had no choice, like that, and it was making your heart heavy. Okay, it can be a recent incident or it can be some cumulative effect from the past, but all that has been healed. Okay, there a lot of healing has already happened, and finally the good news that is coming in is that you are receiving this blessing of forgiveness. Okay, whether you need to forgive yourself, or whether you needed to forgive someone else, or you needed to forgive your past, a situation, that forgiveness is now coming in. And again, understand, my dear option one viewers, this is happening very organically, only because you have allowed your heart to be healed, you have allowed the balance in your life to be restored. You have made the conscious choice, okay, to proceed in this direction of being light, in both both meanings. Light as in full of bright white light, or light as in feeling like opposite to heavy, feeling light as in opposite to feeling heavy. So definitely both kinds of light are coming towards you, and you will feel a lot better. Okay, and the seekers of the light kind of gives the same message. You got Lady Nada, or heart awakening, and this message says, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So the same message is being repeated twice: give and receive in balance. So, and then I show you final blessing also. The major blessing that you are receiving also is a blessing on your boundaries. So for most of you, I clearly see whatever problems you were going through, it could be at your home, it could be in your workplace, it could be your health condition, it could be your finances, it could be anything. But the underlying problem was that you were unable to establish boundaries, healthy boundaries before, and that was causing all this misunderstanding, miscommunication, suppression, and that was causing a lot of heartache, which was eventually making you indecisive. And now the good news that is coming your way is those blockages are being lifted. Okay, whatever needed to be healed, especially in your heart chakra, has been healed. And now, whatever forgiveness energy needs to pass through the situation will happen very organically, very automatically, and you will see there's a lot of people to help you. You will see that even when you establish healthy boundaries, it actually accelerates your growth. It does not make you unpopular or something, which I know most people fear, that nobody wants to be like that party pooper or something. But it's really important that you have healthy boundaries, and when you honor yourself, the world naturally honors you, and that is something I'm seeing happening for you. And the most uh, emphatic message through this reading that's coming for you, option one viewers, is the message of balance being restored, which was like missing very much, and you didn't know how to do it. But your spirit guides are coming in, the time is right, so balance is being restored, and you should also keep your focus on just maintaining balance. The rest will follow. So, if I have to summarize your reading, my dear option one viewers, the good news for you is finally you are coming out of a phase where you were indecisive and your certain portions of your life were out of balance. So those are being restored, healthy boundaries are being set. There are still people around you who love you, want to help you, want to see you succeed and grow. Okay, so that is all I have for you today, my dear option one viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment for me, please share this video with your friends on your social media, encourage everybody to subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for your support, it means the world to me, and I'm sure you know it by now. Okay, so I'll move on to the next pile. Take care, I'll see you again in my next reading. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back first. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this cute mini Buddha. Let me keep this aside and let us see what good news is coming towards you in the recent future. So, today's reading, I'm hoping, will be a short one. So, I'm using only 4 decks. So, we have the Energy Oracle deck. I'll take 2 cards, and remember, we'll interpret all the cards in the positive sense because I have specifically requested this reading to be a good news reading. Okay, and this is a timeless reading, so you can come back later also and pick a different option if you want. Thank you, Divine. Then from our Angel Answers deck, let's see. Dear angels, what is the good news coming towards option 2 viewers in the near future? Thank you, Divine. Oh, I already took 2 cards. I'll keep them. Then from our Seekers of the Light deck, I'll take 1 card. What is the good thing happening for option 2 viewers in the near future? Thank you, Divine. And of course, from our major blessings deck, from our major blessings deck, we'll see for my dear option 2 viewers, what is this major blessing or good news, whatever way you want to interpret this as. Thank you, Divine. Let us dive into your reading option 2. We'll see your cards one by one. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, you got 2 cards. I think you are going through a transition, my dear option 2 viewers, and it is, I'm seeing a spiritual transition for most of you. But like whenever people hear spiritual, they think it must be like meditating and leaving all attachments and all that. But it's not like that. It's like you're connecting very strongly with your spirit, and it is a journey. Okay, it's not like a one day event, it is a journey, and you are discovering new things about yourself. Okay, probably you knew you had that, but you didn't pay much attention because society conditions you to think that some characteristics are more important, more valuable than others. But you are unlearning all that social conditioning, you are coming out of that, and you are going through your own journey. Okay, so let me show you the cards. The thinking man. Okay, so since this is like a good news reading, this thinking man is telling me that you are getting a lot of ideas, a lot of creative ideas. Some of them could be actually turned into money making business, or they can be very profitable. Okay, so you can receive ideas when you are in meditation, or just when you're sitting with yourself contemplating, or when you just are going out for a walk on your own, you see something and it triggers some creative ideas in you. Okay, so I would strongly encourage you, my dear option 2 viewers, is to write down your ideas, whatever, however crazy or silly or impossible it may seem. Whenever you have an idea, write it down. Like, maintain a journal for all kinds of ideas, and then try to develop on them, because your guides are blessing you with that. Okay, and like I said earlier, it may not be like an instantaneous thing, it may be like a long term thing. Okay, because you have the journey card also, so it will be like, uh, I already said, an exploration within yourself. So when you are making this journey, you will realize, for most of you, I'm getting like it's like a journey within yourself. It's like an emotional journey or a spiritual journey. But for some of you, I think the good news is actual physical travel. You are probably traveling to certain places, and from there you get new ideas. Okay, or I don't know, if some of you are travel vloggers, you will suddenly find that your videos are getting popular. Okay, you can be vloggers, you can be bloggers, but travel, I'm seeing, is if your profession or hobby is related to actual physical travel and talking or writing about it or sharing experiences, it'll become very, very popular in the near future. Okay, but for others of you for whom I'm seeing it's like an exploration of your own self, and there you will receive a lot of ideas while you are dreaming, sleeping, eating, going somewhere. Like, there'll be triggers everywhere, triggering new ideas. So, again, I would strongly advise you to write them down, record them on your phone whenever something comes to your mind. Um, okay, then they're saying ask for help from others. Okay, so there will be people around you to help you, so don't hesitate, don't feel shy, because you may need help to bring your vision into a like a practical reality. So you may need help from others, so definitely ask for help from others. Your spirit guides have planted all these people all around you, so that at the right time you will get the right help. And they have given you a timeline as well. Within the next few weeks, there's something very positive happening for you within the next few weeks. I would say 2 to 4 weeks. Within the next 2 to 4 weeks, you will already start seeing this very positive thing happening for you. Like I always say, this is a group reading, right? So for each one of you, it'll be in a different aspect of your life. But like I already said, if it's related to physical travel, within the next few weeks, we are already seeing that your vlogs, your blogs, your videos, everything going, like becoming really popular. For some, it may go viral also. Okay, but for others, I'm seeing all the new creative ideas that you are getting. You will start executing them with the help of other people, and some of them, more than one of them, might take off within the next few weeks and start giving you rewards. It may be in terms of money, it may be in terms of fame, popularity. For each one of you it's different, but definitely that is happening. Then again, you got Mother Gaia. Okay, and she talks about the earth connection. Again, whenever we talk about earth energy, it is very strongly related to money or our materialistic energy. Okay, so I'm seeing, like, whatever profession you are in or a hobby that you are very passionate about, if you just get a little help from others, do a little bit of thinking and contemplation, within the next few weeks, you will actually start getting very, very good results from them. And what Mother Gaia is saying, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Okay. I think this is especially for my viewers who are like too much into meditation and astral traveling. This journey can be like an astral travel also for very few specific people. And your guides are saying is like, you will go out of balance if your crown and third eye are being energized all the time, but the lower chakras are not being energized. So uh, they are advising you that stay grounded, do activities that make your connection to Mother Earth very strong. Okay, because they want you to be a well balanced personality. And I would encourage all of you, my dear viewer, to engage in some kind of environmental service. Okay, like planting trees or feeding birds or other creatures, any way you can take care of, or like doing those clean up acts near the ocean or anywhere, tourist spots. In many places people litter it and all. So you can do a cleanup drive, or like just spread awareness in general about not littering places, not littering in the environment in general. Like that, you will feel very, very grounded, because I'm seeing most of you are already spiritually very active. Okay, your crown chakra, third eye, your throat chakra are active. Like, you can express yourself, you can receive messages from the divine form you're connected to. That is all fine. So your lower chakras also have to be nourished in the same manner. Okay, and the best way to do it is to do some selfless service for Mother Earth. And like we were talking about, the major blessing that you are receiving is a major blessing on your creativity. And it really doesn't matter what is your profession, or whether you are a homemaker, because creativity can happen in all forms, in all aspects of life. Okay, so definitely, this is something and that will make you very, very happy. So, if I have to summarize your reading, my dear option to viewers, the good news that you are receiving is definitely a major blessing on your creativity. You will receive a lot of ideas, and with the help of people around you, you will start executing them. It might take a while. It'll be like a journey, but your journey, if even if it's physical travel for some of you, you will find a lot of inspiration from different places. And finally, when you start executing them with the help of others within the next few weeks, I would say 2 to 4 weeks. Again, it's different for each one of you. For some of you, it can be 6 weeks also. Um, but you will see that you are getting major good results. Okay. So this is all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment for me. It can be anything, emojis or anything, okay? Because the likes and comments help the video get more views. That's why I request them. I request for them. But I'm so very grateful to all of you for your support, okay? So please share this video also. I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me now put these cards back. Move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this unicorn mini bottle. Now, today's reading will be a quick one, and let us see what is the good news that is coming towards you in the near future. So, from the Energy Oracle, I'll take 2 cards. Okay, one more card, please, Divine. And remember, like, since this is a good news specific video, whatever cards I get, I'll interpret like the positive perspective. Thank you, Divine. From the Angel Answers deck, I'll take 2 more cards. Dear angels, what good news is coming towards my dear option 3 viewers? Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Then from the Seekers of the Light deck, I'll take 1 card. What is one major, or whatever, one or more than one? We are taking 1 card. So, what is the good news that option 3 viewers are receiving in the near future? And finally, one major blessing that is like a good news or a result of this good news for option 3 viewers. Thank you. Let us dive into your reading, my dear option 3 viewers. Let us see your cards one by one. Ah, nice, nice. So, the good news that you are receiving in the near future is a lot of divine protection. Okay, I can see option 3 viewers. Some of you have gone through difficult situations. Like for some of you, I'm sensing it was like back to back difficult situations. For some of you, it's like a really drawn difficult situation that keeps draining your energy all the time because you were, and it makes you very lethargic and all. So the good news is that that situation is ending soon, even if there are, residual energy around you, people trying to remind you of that and all. Your spirit guides, the divine form that you strongly connect to is now coming in and saying that no, we'll not let this happen anymore. We'll protect you. So that protection energy is coming in very strongly. And what is also coming in with it is a lot of action. Okay, I'm seeing like there's a lot of action also coming towards you, as well as you are the one taking action. Like it will be, you are no longer the victim. Okay, you are no longer the victim. You don't have to hide or, you know, be sitting inside a cave anymore. You don't need to feel sorry for yourself anymore. You can go out there taking action. That is for all of you, and for some of you specifically, I'm sensing that there is some action coming towards you. Like there is some news coming towards you that'll make you feel motivated, that'll make you feel like, okay, doesn't matter what has happened is in the past. I'll move forward and take action. So I think the good thing is you are finally getting that energy to move forward. Okay, there's definitely positive movement forward for you in the recent future. Also, you got the goddess of the moon. Okay, so again, you guys might already be strongly aligned with the moon cycles, and now you will see during certain phases of the moon, you feel stronger than ever. Your manifestation skills will be like really sharp, really focused. Okay, and you'll be able to manifest good things for yourself. And even though, like, when you're a goddess of the moon, your emotions tend to fluctuate, but the good news is like, this time in the near future, you will feel actually emotionally more stable. Like the fluctuations won't be that intense. Okay, in the near future, even if there are fluctuations in your emotions, even if there are changes, triggers coming from your external world, you will see that they do not affect you that much anymore. They do not make you that much unstable. Instead, you will be totally focused on being dynamic, on taking action. Okay, then your angels are saying is unlikely. Okay, and this unlikely, remember, this is a good news. So they're saying it's unlikely that your fears will come true. It is unlikely that somebody will be able to do something bad to you. It is very unlikely. Okay, they are saying it's absolutely unlikely that your fears are coming true, or even I'm hearing that some of you are afraid that you might sabotage yourself. They're saying no, it's extremely unlikely. Okay? Even though they know that you have gone through this thing and that makes you feel very, like, some of you do not have the confidence, some of you feel very unstable, but they're saying no, it's highly unlikely that anybody, including yourself, can harm you. They're saying the worst is over, so nobody else can harm you. You are being blessed with positive action, with movement forward, and even in that process, even if there are small fluctuations, they cannot make you unstable. Okay, then the next good news is definitely about romance. So there is a certain kind of romance that is going to happen in your life in the near future that will again make you feel very secure, very loved, and again it'll restore the stability that you were lacking for a long time in the past. Then, like we already talked about, you have the goddess Green Tara, and she's offering you supreme protection. And let me read the message here. She's saying, you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. So, this action card was also showing me like it's a positive movement forward. You are moving beyond limitation because all these cords, like cords, are basically, energy threads that keeps us tied with other people. It can be positive energy cords, it can be negative energy cords. Now, the problem with negative energy cords are even when you are physically away from that person, since the energy cords are still there, they keep draining your positive energy. So, green Tara is coming in and cutting all those negative cords and protecting you, almost putting a very solid protective shield around you so that no negative energy can penetrate that shield and enter you. Okay, so that is like one major blessing, I would say. It's a huge, huge blessing. And the final blessing card is a blessing on your wisdom. And this card has appeared in the recent past many times in my readings. So let me know if you have received it in the past, and if you feel you are getting wiser or not. Okay, just kidding. I'm sure you are already wise because you've gone through a lot. That's evident, especially in terms of romantic relationship. They're saying if something in the past did not work out and you had bad blood between the two of you, all those are being uh, what should I say, dissolved. Okay, they won't even exist. It'll be like a distant memory pretty soon. Okay, so if I have to summarize your reading, my dear option 3 viewers, the good news that is coming your way is news about finally coming out of a dark phase and moving into a very positive dynamic phase where you are continuously taking action. For some of you, or I think for all of you, there is a romantic partnership that is also going to bring a lot of stability, a lot of happiness for you. And finally, like which I think is the most major blessing, is you are being supremely protected by the divine, and all the experiences that you will go through in the recent future will make you very, very wise. Okay, so that is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment for me. Please share this video with your friends. Encourage them to subscribe. I'm so grateful to all of you for your support. Okay, so I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back before I move on to our final option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 4 viewers who chose this beautiful purple butterfly with this yellow center. So I'll keep this butterfly aside and we'll see what are the good news that you will receive in the near future, or what are the good things that is happening for you. Okay, I keep calling it good news, but it's like, what are the good things happening for you? So today's reading will be a short one. So from the Energy Oracle, I'll take 2 cards. And remember, we'll interpret all the cards as like, we'll interpret the positive aspect of all the cards, okay? Because this specifically talks about good news and good things. Thank you, Divine. Then from the Angel Answers, also we'll take 2 cards. Dear angels, what is the good news for option 4 viewers, or what are the good things that is happening for them in the near future? Thank you, Divine. One more card, please. Thank you. Then from the Seekers of the Light deck, we'll take 1 card. What is the good news for my dear option 4 viewers? Thank you, Divine. And finally, one major blessing. What is the good news for my option 4 viewers? Thank you, Divine. Let us dive into your reading now, my dear option for viewers. Okay. Oh, interesting. The good news that I'm seeing for you, my dear option four viewer, you are actually being saved from a negative situation. Okay. Like it might involve a person who was, or involve a person or a group of people who were trying to bring you down or who were trying, to make you go through a period of loss of property, loss of money, or something like that. But your guides are swooping in now. And for some of you, that you are probably already feeling that fear already that this might happen. And but very soon you will see the tables will turn really fast because they are saving you from that, and there will be a peaceful resolution, especially if you are involved in legal matters, okay? Because you have the contract, okay? So, since this is a good news reading or good things that is happening for you, this contract card is telling me that for some of you, it can be an actual good contract that you're signing. It can be a new job offer. It can be a new home you are moving into, new property, like a business owner you are purchasing. So it can be all that. Okay, that's like the straightforward good news. For others, if you were in a legal battle or in a legal issue that was dragging on and was not being resolved, and because there was some flaws in the contract and that needed to be that was going against you earlier, that you will see suddenly will be resolved. Like somebody will find something else and your lawyer will probably do a great job with that, and the case will turn in your favor. Okay, so definitely that's good news. And the reason why I said like you are being saved from a really dicey situation, because you also got this card of deceit. Okay, now this card appears like in two aspects, in the sense like one is the straightforward that there is someone or some people out there who do not want to see you doing well, okay, or they were actively trying to bring you down or harm you in some way, but you are being protected even though they're trying hard. Like your guys are coming in, swooping in, and just foiling all their efforts. So definitely you are being saved from deceit. And take this reading also as like a reminder not to trust people blindly, especially when it comes to legal matters, things that are related um, to the law. You should read everything yourself. Don't just sign something because you trust somebody. Okay, and that is actually the good news. Like this deceit was probably in your destiny, but your guides are coming in and saving you from it, because of course you deserve it. You have done the good work to deserve this protection. For some of you it is like a karmic thing that was supposed to happen, and maybe you are connected to a very very powerful ascended master, I'm seeing, and they just love you so much. They are happy with your devotion, with your selfless service, and they are coming in and saving you from this deceitful situation. And because the next card you got is about peaceful resolution, so definitely whatever this issue was, and it can be a long drawn legal matter. Now this seems really specific, so if this does not resonate with you, you can choose any other option. But for most of you it seems like a legal matter or some karmic thing where you were supposed to suffer and go through this experience where you will be deceived from some by somebody, but they are not only saving you from that deceit, they are actually leading the situation towards a peaceful resolution so that no new karma is created regarding this. How beautiful is that? Okay, so then they are also saying, ask your angels. So this is the other good news, that this time your angels are really hanging very close to you, and they have the power in the near future to give you what you ask for. Okay, because they know you are a good person, you will ask for positive things that will uplift yourself, that will uplift the people around you, that will uplift the society in general. So definitely you can ask for anything and your angels will make it happen. This is a really, really positive card. Ask your angels. Your angels are coming in through this reading and telling you, please ask for what you want, because we cannot violate anybody's free will, so we have to wait for you to ask. Okay, but definitely they are saving you from this situation, which was going to be a mess. um, you are also being blessed with Mercury open communication. So I'm seeing like, regarding this particular messed up situation, you will probably receive some news. Maybe somebody will come and tell you, or you'll get an email, a postal mail, message through any text or anything. But you will receive some communication that will act like a blessing and will lead towards this peaceful resolution. Okay, and will also save you from this heartbreak or going through this experience. This already says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Okay, so they are saying you have nothing to fear, just speak with love. You will see, like, whatever this weight was on your chest for a really long time, it will be taken off. Okay, and it's not like it'll be taken off in a bitter way. It'll actually be taken off and will be led towards a really peaceful solution. Finally, the major blessing is a blessing for a mother. So again, like, this good news for people who are trying to conceive a child, and uh, like, you have probably been trying for a while, it did not work. They're saying in the recent future it will work. You will be successful in becoming a mother or in becoming a parent. Okay, then for others of you, if you were worried about your mother, okay, if you were worried about your mother, her health, or something that she's particularly going through, you will soon receive the good news that that situation has been resolved. Okay, like, this entire situation might not be related to you, but may be related to your mother. Okay, and that will be resolved. And for those of you who are mothers and who are feeling a little confused because you don't know how to interact with your children or a particular child, okay, probably there's some misunderstandings going on. That is being blessed, okay? Give it time. That is being blessed. Everything will be resolved. There will not be any long-term damage, okay? So definitely there is, actually, I think for this pile, there are more than one good news. Some good news regarding your children, some good news regarding some legal matter, maybe even if the matter is not legal, some dispute that was going on for long, there'll be a peaceful resolution. You will receive some communication through email, text, post, anything that will, make you see that, okay, indeed, this is a major blessing. But just remember, your angels are all around you, and whatever you ask for, uh, they'll be like bringing it towards you faster than you expect them to. Okay. So overall, I think it's a very positive phase that you are entering into, and just be grateful because you are being saved from karmic situation that would have caused you a lot of heartache. People were supposed to be deceitful towards you, but your guides are coming in and changing the situation so that you are being saved, and that situation will move towards a peaceful, very peaceful, very loving situation. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 4 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment. Please, I love to hear whatever you want to share with me. And if you are running out of time, just leave emojis, because the comments and likes help the video get more views. So I'm so grateful to all of you who help me with that. Okay, I'm only surviving here in YouTube, on YouTube, because of your support, right? So please do that, and I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.